everyone. My name is Joti Balani. I am the founder and managing director of FreshRiver.ai. We are a conversational AI and data science consultancy. We do strategy and delivery of conversational AI experiences for the Fortune 100 enterprises. I'm excited to be joined today by Bill Schwaab, the Vice President of North America of BoostAI. Welcome, Bill.
Thanks, Joti.
How have you been enjoying the show?
Oh, it's been fantastic. Yeah, first time here at Voice, so
very nice.
It's been a lot of learning, a lot of exciting meetings and conversations. Yeah, really having a great show.
Yeah, we're excited. I've been working with some of these folks for like 3 years and I hadn't met them. It's like everybody just jumped out of their little screens, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Really cool. So tell me, just ground level, right? What problem has BoostAI set out to solve?
Yeah, so fundamentally, the problems that are happening in the customer service and internal employee service arenas are pretty significant. These large companies have challenges staffing support teams and lots of turnover, lots of training, and so they need automation. And some of the problems with automating have been in the past that sacrifices the customer experience or the employee experience. And so what we're bringing to the table is a solution that delivers good conversational AI in a way that delivers a delightful customer experience or employee experience. And so they get the automation they need without sacrificing the experience that they're looking for.
Got it. Now, what's the sweet spot or differentiator that you guys are winning over, some of the many competitors in the field?
Yeah, it's quite a busy field for sure, and we've really found the middle ground, we think, between having a very powerful platform, but taking some of the complexity out of it and making it a usable platform. So no longer need to have a team of data scientists that can be very costly and difficult to hire. We can support these automation efforts with really just folks on the street, the customer service focused folks and standard IT and HR support people can do the building of these chatbots and voice bots really effectively.
Got it. So it's a low-code, no-code kind of approach?
Yeah, exactly.
Got it. Yeah, that's been gaining favor for a while, right? Especially with the demand for developers, right?
Yes, and one of the challenges with that low-code, no-code in the past has been you have to sacrifice performance and experience and accuracy and scale.
Yeah.
And with Boost, you don't have to sacrifice any of those things, and you still get the broad scope, large-scale delivery without needing to have those high-cost resources to build and manage.
Got it. So what industry, what verticals, functional areas are gravitating? Are you guys seeing adoption in?
Yeah, really big in banking and insurance as well. These are companies that have large customer bases. Right. They have a complex range of challenges that they need to solve for. And so putting a simple chatbot out there that does one or two things well isn't going to solve their problem. Yeah. So that's where we've really focused a lot of attention and energy, and we're seeing great success, a lot of growth in that FSI space and arena.
That's amazing. Yeah, I tell our clients, FAQ bots don't solve business problems, right? You really have to get to the meat of what's the problem, why it's a problem, and for whom, and make sure you have your success metrics. That's fantastic. Yep. Next 6 to 12 months, outlook-wise, what are you guys excited about? Is there any cool announcements coming in?
Incredible demand is one thing that we're excited about. Just the market is booming. Everybody is starting to recognize that this technology is here to stay,
right.
And they're looking for the right partner to go build it. So, the outlook is fantastic. We are seeing, and one of the reasons we're here, just a huge demand for voice.
Yeah.
I think digital transformation was always the name of the game for a long time. People thought, I need to get a chatbot. But now they're recognizing that they have a big problem in their call center. They need to solve it today. Yeah. And so that demand for the voice side of it has really spiked. And our big announcements are around some platform changes that are really driving the scalability I was talking about earlier. We're able to allow our customers to repurpose things that they've already built and spread it across more of the organization. And so those are going to be some of the big product announcements we'll be coming out with.
I will be keeping an eye out for that.
Months,
Privacy and security, how do you guys think about that framework, especially because you're a European-based company, right?
Yeah. You know, our DNA is with GDPR, and the privacy laws over in Europe are so much stronger and so much, it's taken much more seriously. So that's our foundation, and we built on that with ISO certifications and really just locked everything down tight. Given that many of our customers, as I said, are banking, insurance, highly regulated industries, we've got a lot of government clients as well, of course, including the Norwegian government. So those entities, of course, require the highest security, highest privacy requirements.
So how do you feel about the White House just came out, the U.S. came out with the AI Bill of Rights. Did you guys have any reaction to that?
I think we're still processing. You know, it's definitely something we take seriously, and it is always a question around what do we want these AI tools to be able to use and do, and how to manage them in a way that delivers a great customer experience, but also respects people's privacy and the needs of whatever regulations are coming out.
Yeah. How about partnerships? Are you guys forming any partnerships to go to market for the upstream?
Yeah.
Talk to you a little bit about
Great
that.
Great question. Yeah. We're a company that has grown rapidly in Europe, and we're really bringing our business to North America. In Europe, 70% of our business is through partners. So we've got really all of the big system integrators are working on projects, and we're going to replicate that model here in North America. We've brought on quite a few folks over the last year since I got here, and we're building out a partner network with also some of those big names and some of the mid-market players as well, the up-and-coming system integrators, and even in some cases the platform providers, the financial platform providers are really interested in finding an answer to the AI question and to the automation question that their customers are asking.
Right.
So it's a big focus for us, and it really is our first and foremost go-to-market strategy is to work with partners.
Got it. Yeah. Language models, like all the training, are you able to handle more than the languages that are so many of them out there, right?
Yeah, it's a good question. And again, having that European DNA, right? Every country, even in the Nordics, right? There's so many different languages that we need to support. So we've really built out-of-the-box native language speaking options for 34, 35 languages.
Wow,
and that's an ever-expanding list dependent on customer demand. So, yeah, it's really a smooth transition from language to language for us, and it's all baked into the platform to be easily delivered in whatever language our clients need.
Sure. Are there, needing the amount of training that's needed, right, for intents and entities? Is there a very high count? Do you guys have libraries that, pre-train them?
Yeah, so we do bring industry models to bear. So, for example, a banking model or an insurance model or an e-commerce model. So most of the work, the heavy lifting, has been done with these industry models, and then we take those and customize them for the larger customers who do have needs beyond that. And it is a feature of the platform, and I talked about that low-code, no-code, and usability, to be able to build new intents and develop them and get a very high rate of accuracy, 90% plus, with fairly minimal training data.
Wow.
Maybe 8 to 10 pieces of training data, and we do hear other systems in the market require quite a few more than that. So
it's been definitely evolutionary, and I think I always say that the technology never stands still. So in the final 2 minutes, is the team dispersed? Is it largely sitting in? It's Norwegian, right? Norway, sorry?
Yeah.
Is that where your company's
based?
That's right,
yeah, Norway based.
Is it global? What's the split?
Yeah, so we have a large team, of course, in headquarters in Norway, the vast majority of the company, but we're building a team in North America. We're 18, 19 people here now, and in the UK as well. Okay. So those are 2 big growth markets for us, and it's just going to be a continued expansion. We are fairly distributed across the country today. At some point we'll get big enough, we'll need to concentrate probably in one place or another, maybe my hometown of San Francisco. But Yeah, to date, we're still pretty broadly spread out here in the U.S., and we've got our home base in Norway that we work with the core team to manage product and support necessary to keep our business
sounds like you guys
going.
are coming up to an adventure. That's very exciting.
Yeah.
Bill, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll be keeping an eye on BoostAI and the
Awesome.
work that you guys are doing.
Yeah, thank you for
Thank
having
you again.
me. All right.
Safe travels back home.
Great. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.